think we're live. Oh my goodness, we are.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm Heidi.
I'm Amber.
And this is Girls Game 2. I thought we should introduce ourselves for a change since we didn't in the last stream.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I was like, we didn't do that last time.
We didn't. Yes. I should probably scoot over though. So, and this is our box queef series. And so,
I laugh like a 12-year-old every time you say that.
So, do you know what a queef is?
No, what's a queef?
So, a queef is the sound that a magical unicorn makes when you startle it. So, when
we're gonna get real startled up in here.
Open a box. I love to do unboxings because I love everything about an unboxing. I love the sound and the smell and the punchies and discovering what's inside. And these are these are the reject meeples, and so they're protecting our. We're doing Jorvik today, and so we're doing actually quite a few, but this one, that was a little tough. This is from Stronghold Games.
Oh, it's strong.
It is a Feld game. So they talk about Feld games. Not sure what they say about Feld games. What do they say about Feld games? So, you always hear, have you ever played a Feld game before?
I've never heard that.
You never heard that?
Ever?
No? Have you ever heard that? Comment if you ever heard that.
Well, what does it mean?
So he is a very famous designer. Yes, in fact, this is part of the Great Designer series. Ta-da! Hence, why he is considered.
What are the other games in the series?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I wonder if it says on the back. Boom, boom, boom. The Great Designer series from Stronghold Games is an ongoing series of games featuring the greatest game designers from around the world. This is the 5th game in the Great Designer series. Do they tell us the first 4? Fuck no.
I would love to know what those are.
We need to Google that shit. We need to Google that shit.
If I had my phone, I would.
Let's Google that shit and find out what the other 4 are. Yeah, I just got a buzz. Do you know what that buzz means?
It means you're subscribed to
it means I'm subscribed to my channel. Are you subscribed?
You should be too.
Because if you subscribe, you too can get a little buzz wherever you put your phone or whatever buzzes. Yeah.
You can know when we're back.
And you can know when we're back. Because today we're going to be on and off and on and off and in and out. And, whenever we get that urge.
Thank goodness.
To unbox and see what we have. Or, to find out the greatest designers. Let's find out the greatest. Or, you could comment and tell us. But, you know what? I'll just Google that shit. Because that's who I am.
That's a good ASMR sound. I love the sound of texting and typing with your nails.
And in case you don't know,
people
ASMR
hate that. I love that.
Is autonomous sensory meridian response, which is basically a really fancy way of saying brain tingles and body tingles. It's that feeling you get from your head down to your toe, that really pleasurable feeling. That body buzz. That's what it is. It's a body buzz. The Great Designer series. It started in 2015. Well, I'm just behind the times, aren't I?
I'm calling it. One of them's Feast for Odin Watch.
All right, so the first one, I'm going to let you say.
No, that's okay.
I'm going to say it so badly that,
Porta Negra?
Yes, that's a great way of saying it. Porta Negra.
And then
the second one is 504. I have not played any of these games.
Kraftwagen?
No, not that one either.
Fog of War.
Fog of War is the 4th. So we have the 5th. It was given to me as a birthday gift. Thank you, Christine. Y'all know Christine. She's part of our neighborhood.
Sola Fighty?
The 6th. We have 11.
Yeah, there's 11.
There's 11.
The Great Western Trail.
Oh, I have played that.
Cottage Garden.
Haven't played that.
Kaban Driver's Edition.
Nope.
Fist of Dragonstones, the Tavern Edition.
Comment if you've played any of these. Because obviously, you know, my budget is kind of spent for the year. But hey, if y'all want to send me Stronghold Games, if y'all want to send me the designer series, I'm more than willing to play them on stream. All right. I'm still searching for that magical unicorn.
No, not in this one. It was real strong in the other one. Very phallic.
I know. There is a... Ooh, and look at the marker, and it's got Thor's hammer. Now, if that ain't phallic, I don't know what isn't.
Cool.
Right? All right. Hold those up, girls. All right.
Don't we always have to?
I know. That's like... Oh, well, now there's a test pattern for you. Those are punchies.
Those are punchies.
Those are punchies. Punch, 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 punchy. Those are very basic punchies. How basic can you... There is no evidence of a unicorn ever being here. There was evidence last time of a unicorn being here.
This unicorn has very specific tastes.
Oh. Oh.
Do you see that?
Oh, look.
Look at that.
They aren't so basic punchies. They actually have pictures on the punchies.
We were looking at the back.
Yes. Sometimes you gotta turn around and take another look from a different perspective.
Oh, yeah.
That's what life is all about. Taking another look from a different perspective. This is why I love unboxings. So we have the rules. Let's see, overview in Jorvik. You guide the actions of one of the Viking tribes that settled in this northern English region over the 4 seasons of a year. You buy cards to strengthen your influence on trade in Jorvik. For example, by providing your artisans with goods brought into town on trading ships, or by helping to fortify the city against attacks by the Picts in the north. After the 4 seasons, the player whose actions scored the most victory points wins the game. Hey, victory points! Ha-ha! Oh, welcome, viewer! For several decades during the Viking Age, parts of England were occupied by the Norsemen. Ooh, I bet you the women enjoyed that. One of the largest cities under their control became a flourishing center of trade and artisanship. The Vikings called the city and its surrounding kingdom Jorvik, today known as the city of York.
So, funny factoid about that is there was at one point justification for murdering a bunch of Vikings by some people living in England, because the men groomed themselves better than the Englishmen, and it tempted their wives.
Oh,
Swear it was a Christian justification.
Oh, so basically because
they bathed once a week.
Oh, because they bathed, not because they not because they man groomed. Here I'm all thinking they shaved.
They had like the long beards that were all braided and had trinkets in it. But yeah,
I'm all thinking Game of Thrones shaved. You ever noticed on Game
week?
of Thrones that they're shaved down there? And I'm all, right? Really? They got these long beards, but they're shaving it down there? Uh-huh. Now that's not really historical, is it?
I wouldn't call anything in Game of Thrones historically accurate.
Punchies. You know, I think that this is supposed to be our money. I think we're going to have to replace this. Because I like metal money.
Oh, yeah, that tactile feel.
Yeah,
oh, yes.
I like that tactile feel. Yeah. It's all about the tactile. Yeah, I love that tactile feel. And the metal money, it's just, it makes a better sound when you go, woo, you got money.
Agreed.
Right? Ooh, baggies. Whoa. Oh no. Her googly eye fell off her deformed breast.
Are her breasts deformed?
Well, I took fire to it. It's a whole nother story.
Oh,
But I was trying to smooth it out, so I'm like, ooh, I have a lighter. Fire brings me joy.
Oh my goodness. I learned that in my first training here.
Yes, it does. And so, but it didn't work. See, it just it did work, but it didn't work.
I'm
it
just
kind
show
of
you the components.
Yeah, much better plan.
And then I want to ask Heidi over here.
It just softened it, and then I got it. I pushed it in, so then she ended up with just a depressed boobed.
Tell me, what does that look like to you?
A butt plug. I said butt plug. Yes. Well, it does. What does it look like to you? Comment if you think it looks something like something else. But I think it's supposed to be Thor's hammer.
It is. It's Mjolnir.
But that just tells us about a whole different side to Thor. And I'm not going to give any spoilers to Endgame.
We'll lose every viewer ever in the history of forever.
Ooh, cards. Smell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Printer ink.
Ooh,
look at that artwork.
Ooh, check that out.
But that's the other side of it.
But that's not the one we play on. But this is, who did the artwork for this one? I'm all about the artists. That one, I like the designers too, but I always want to know who's the artist. So,
this part
I'm getting a really great artist for my game.
Ooh. That's some resource management.
That is some resource management. So is that worker placement or is that just resource man? And those are both drinks, by the way. Those are both buzzwords.
It looks like there's little...
Like people.
Yeah, meatballs.
Or are they little butt plugs? They're butt plug people. Well,
someone over here has something in her drawer.
They do kind of. Yes, I do. I actually have a whole treasure chest of things. Because a girl should have a treasure chest.
The artist is Mark. I cannot pronounce that name, so I'm just going to show you.
That's comment with phonetics. So we can pronounce it. Let me see. Illustrations by ooh.
Here you go.
Mark M.
Mark M. That's the one.
Yeah, Mark M.
Oh yeah, Mark M. Who doesn't know Mark M?
We really like your art, Mark. Nice art. So that is Jorvik. So Jorvik, how long is the play on Jorvik? Ooh, sorry about that, folks. How long is the play on Jorvik?
It is.
Jorvik. How long is the play? This is from Eggspiel. Oh, that's why we can't pronounce it. This is a German game.
So it doesn't say, does it?
Yeah, it's spelled German. He's a German designer. Oh, so there's a Carl game or a Jarl game. So Carl is shorter than Jarl. And if you're German, you probably would get that joke. I actually have some friends who are German who are probably laughing when they hear this feed. And we're like, oh, that's so funny. That's such a funny joke she made. Ho, ho, ho. She make funny jokes.
I want you to know that was not a German accent.
No, that wasn't German at all,
No,
was it?
was not even a little
that
bit
wasn't
close.
even Russian. So you had to drink if Heidi makes a bad accent. That's actually in the drinking game rules.
Yeah.
And so
that was like 3 drinks, guys.
that was a really bad accent.
It doesn't say how long it takes to play.
Really? Not even on the side.
No.
Ooh, guys. You guys really should tell us how long. Because, we have lives. We want to know. Are we gonna
This is
spend?
gonna be 45 minutes
Yeah.
or 4 hours, guys.
Exactly. We gotta want to know. We have commitment issues, so we want to know how long are we committing here.
You actually.
Yeah, I do. Ever since my divorce.
Oh,
I mean, I was married for 25 years. I gave Mom my commitment. I done it. I did it. I'm no longer committing any longer. I'm open even with my game. I have a shirt that says I am an open gamer.
Oh,
Card sleeves optional.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? I actually had a graphic designer make that one for me. Yes. And it's like, I need to know how long I'm committing to this game. There's some games that I will commit like an open relationship with, like Terraforming Mars inside.
One of the resources is Amber.
Ooh, you're a resource.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm an orange cube.
Oh, that's pretty. You're kind of like, you're a cube and a disc?
No, they're just showing you an example of what it should look like.
Oh,
even though
so
they're giving you cubes.
So we could get upgraded resources.
Maybe.
If we really like the game, we'll get upgraded resources. We had to try it first. So this is our J game. And we might actually play this on the 17th with the I game.
Ooh.
It depends on who I get to play with me. So go on my Facebook if you feel like playing.
If you like playing with Heidi.
Yeah, that's what Amber did. She just messaged me when she's available.
And I'm like, I would like to play with you.
She's like, I want to play with you because you seem like fun. And I'm like, ooh. Well, you're not going to kill me or anything, are you?
Well,
She's
I'm
like,
going to do something all right.
Yeah. She's like, well, I'm going to make jokes about butt plugs. I'm like, well, you're on. That's my kind of people.
I mean,
Look,
that's all it takes.
extra baggies.
Oh,
I'm all about the extra baggies. You think we should use one of them for the cards, or should we just throw the cards in the black bag? This is how many games have we now opened that had black bags?
This is the second one.
This is the second one. Yeah, it's all about this is like the black bag, unboxing day.
Hey.
So what are we gonna do next? Which one? Pick. You have several to choose from here, and there's even a few behind those. But you can go from the front row.
Let's do root next.
Ooh, all right. You heard it, folks. You heard it here first. Did you like that? Is that lovely?
That was very ASMR.
That was like a verbal vomit. That was a total verbal vomit. Yeah. So you heard it here, folks. First. Yeah. I'm not trying that again.
Are you okay?
You want to say it?
Heard it. Oh, what? What are we trying to say?
Yeah. Good night. We're going to be back with Root shortly. Stay tuned. We have a viewer. We want you to stay tuned because we're coming back with Root really quick. Not even as long as the last break. I swear it. Y'all hold on now. Get some snacks. Use the laboratory. Ooh, look, we just got a second viewer pop on. We're coming back. Y'all hold on now. You hear?